It's not SneazeL, it's SneazeL. I have to say this every single time, but you know, there's always going to be that one guy who joins the chat and tells me I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, let's go into the game.
The train headed for SneazeL 2 is now approaching.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 between Michael and SneazeL on match point. Whoa! We have entered the Matrix. In the bottom left as the blue Zerg, we do have Michael. And in the top right as the purple Protoss, we do have SneazeL. And of course, since we are in game 1, I would like to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Kale Veton. Oh, I need to D&D. Well, that's an interesting BM. So, sponsors: Kale Veton, TwitchTV.com, KOS Templar, Elegant AOV, Ruskig, Trap, Megashira AOV, A1K1 A4K1, Noise AOV, and Miso Chobo. Huge thanks to all of those guys, and of course, huge thanks to LRM Game for organizing everything, as well as all of the other ISL2 staff. Back to the game! We do have a pylon at the natural for a Forge Fast expand, I would imagine. We are on match point, as we will be on the first game of every series here in the round of 16. And looks like an Overlord being made for Michael. Now, SneazeL is one of only 2 Protosses remaining in the tournament. Yep, only 2 Protosses in the round of 16. Of course, in the ISL 1, I believe there was only one. I can't remember in the round of 16, but in the round of 8, there was only 1 Protoss remaining. And what is this drone doing? Is he scouting for proxies? I believe he's scouting for proxies. I hope he's not going to make a random hatchery somewhere. That'd be curious. Yes, I think that is just a scout for proxies. So Michael playing very safe here. Anyway, SneazeL, one of the 2 remaining Protoss hopes in the tournament. Of course, the other is Astro, Kid Canada. And I'm just gonna say, SneazeL is a personal favorite of mine. And what the check? What? Oh my God! I don't even have time to talk about the players. I mean, Michael, the gloves are off, man. The gloves are off. We're just making a hatchery in his base. He didn't even put it next to the minerals. He just put it there. I don't understand. I mean, Michael, he's a pretty cheesy player, but you know, I guess if the Protoss is gonna pylon your natural, you might as well hatchery his natural. No, seriously, what is going on right now? I mean, the pool's just started. The pool's just started. The cannon's gonna finish. I don't understand. I don't understand. Is he just gonna cancel it? Is this a fake? I don't understand! Oh, my brain! I don't understand! Does that even block the Nexus? Can he just build a Nexus there? That'd be really funny. No, it looks like it does block the Nexus. Oh man, no comprende. Drone hiding in the top left, gonna avoid being spotted, but he's gotta cancel this, right? Yeah, he does cancel it the last second. I mean, okay, so Michael's got his 2 bases up. He's getting his gas. SneazeL's got his gateway down. He's got his forge, he's got his nexus down now. Now, was that really worth it? Let's think about this. Obviously, you know, 300 minerals for a hatchery just to block his nexus is a huge investment, and you do lose. You know, he sent that drone out fairly early, so he lost the mining time. He lost the drone, and then he loses the minerals from canceling. I believe it's you only get 2/3 of the minerals back, or maybe it's 3/4. Either way, you do lose some of the minerals. You don't get them all back when you cancel a building. And his expansions were delayed as well as a result. So I can't say for certain whether that was worth it. Obviously, Michael possibly thinks it is. Another thing is, perhaps even if it's not 100% optimal, it's, you know, it's a mind game thing. It's a psychological thing. I mean, if I have a best of 5 in the round of 16 of a major tournament like the ISL 2, and I get proxy hatched in my natural in the first game, I'm gonna be a little bit shaken up. I'm actually just gonna be on tilt from the get-go, so that could definitely be part of it. Now this is a very, very awkward wall by SneazeL, and by awkward I mean terrible. What the heck is this wall? I didn't comment on it earlier because I thought he might put another building to make it look nicer, but this is just not very nice at all. I mean, Dragoons can't even walk out as it is. They'll have to walk through the minerals. Now, he can actually mine out this patch. It is a 16 mineral patch, so just 2 trips from a probe will mine it out. But seriously, what? I mean, especially when you're playing against someone like Michael, who's known to be... Just as I was going to say, I was saying he's known to be cheesy, man. Again, when you play against Michael, you better have, like, the best wall ever. Seriously, you have to have the optimal wall when you're playing against Michael, and sometimes it's still not enough. I remember, what was it in the Twitch TV King of the Hill, where Desakwe actually played Michael in the finals, and Michael did like a fake Hydra bust into Lurker drop on this map. So, man, I would just make cannons everywhere if I was playing against Michael. Seriously. But it looks like he's going to try and sneak out this probe. Now, he will be able to get up to the top left, probably. Yeah, it looks like he will be able to get up there. He will see the hatchery, but what he won't see is the Hydra's moving out to his base. And it looks like he's going to attack the first... Oh, no, he's going to attack the first Overlord. He is not going for a scout. Oh, my God, a huge mistake from SneazeL. This is exactly the reason. This is the reason that you don't do that. This is the exact reason why you absolutely must scout the main base with your first Corsair, unless you've scouted it with a probe already and you know he's not cheesing you. You have to scout it, or you're going to get Hydra busted. The Corsair is going to be too late. It's going to see one Hydra if he's paying attention, but it's going to be too late. Range should be finished by now. Yes, looks like speed is actually almost finished, and there's no additional cannons going down. The second Overlord is going to attack this... rather, the second Corsair is going to attack this Overlord. Michael is supply blocked. He won't be able to reinforce with more Hydras. The third cannon is going down. But with that wall, it's not going to be enough. SneazeL knows about the Hydras now for sure. But I think it's too late. Oh no. Oh no, one of the last remaining Protoss heroes. Is he going to go down here in the first game? Looks like it's a decent bit of control there by Michael. SneazeL just trying to delay, but looks like he's going to lose a Forge. He might actually lose it. He actually got a pretty fast +1 there. Throwing down more gateways in his main. He has a Citadel. Looks like leg speed is almost finished. Now speed lots will do quite nicely against Hydra. It looks like, oh, here's the boss. The probes are coming off. The cannons have gone down. Another cannon finishes. A nice drill through the Hydras. But is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. Another Zealot comes out. The probes are all going down here. The Corsairs are doing a nice job killing Overlords. The Zealot, one speed lot just running around here. But I don't think it matters. The pylon goes down. The buildings are unpowered. +1 barely not finished. He's got 3 gateways in the main, but once again, only a single Artosis pylon. It might just go down here. He's going to take out the Zealots. The Zealots, the speed lots are good, but there's too many Hydras. Oh no, looks like SneazeL GG's. And Michael goes up 1-0 in the series. With a very cheesy build here, just going for the Hydra bust. Taking no prisoners. Now, in the round of 32, of course, Michael defeated God 3-0 with cheeses in a ZVP. So, oh man, will SneazeL suffer the same fate, or will he be able to defend these? I hope he doesn't get 3-0'd by cheeses. That would be quite sad. Quite sad. Anyway, let us go on to the next game.